Sorry about that, everyone. Seemed like something was just eating up my bandwidth over here. I was getting too many drop frames. The stream was like 5 minutes behind me. I'm so glad I caught that before we really kicked it off. Um, Thanks for your patience. I'm gonna jump back in and get this game started again. It's likely related to this weather we're having. We're having some really intense rain here out in the forest today. Okay, looks like everything's working as intended this time. I love Grandpa's style. Look at that wax seal on the letter. Dear Dizzy Kit, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. Same thing happened to me long ago. I'd lost sight of what mattered most in life, real connections with other people and nature, so I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place, my pride and joy, Fay Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley, on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my boy. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will ya? I feel the backstory in this game pretty personally. That was me working in the JoJo Mart for the last 20 years. I'm about 3 weeks into my Stardew Valley adventure as well, so can't wait to, get some crops growing, get some nice tomatoes coming in. I think fall crops might be the best. It'd be fun. We've tried to grow some watermelons, but no luck the first year. Hello, Dizzy Kid. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's there right now, tidying things up for your arrival. The farm's right over here, if you'll follow me. Oh, my stamina hurts just looking at that farm. It's a lot to clean up. This is Faye Farm. What's the matter? Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil underneath that mess. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. I at least need to clear some area around this house so I can fight off the monsters that are supposed to come at night. Here we are, your new home. Ah, the new farmer. Welcome, I'm Lewis, Mayor of Pelican Town. You know, everyone's been asking about you. It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. So, you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. It's a good house, very rustic. Rustic? That's one way to put it. Crusty might be a little more apt, though. Don't listen to her, dizzy kid. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so that you buy one of her house upgrades. As if I have that kind of money. Anyway, you must be tired from the long journey. You should get some rest. Tomorrow you ought to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. The townspeople would appreciate that. Oh, I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place in this box here. I'll come by during the night to collect it. Well, good luck. Alright, let's go into settings here, get the user interface a bit up, get the music at a more realistic level so we're not blowing out the eardrums of our viewers. Windows standard, UI upscale, yeah. Let's get this to a visible level. There we go. Zoom button's present, blah blah blah. I think the rest of this is fine for me. Okay. Got my things on the hotkeys. Let's check this out. Let's play. 15 parsnip seeds. Here's a little something to get you started from Mayor Lewis. Check the TV, what's going on, weather report, your #1 source for weather, news, and entertainment, and now the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Fortune teller? Ah yes, I can hear the spirits whispering something to me. The spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed today. Luck will not be on your side. Figures, living off the land, anything to learn. Back again with another tip for y'all. Listen up. This is one for all you greenhorns out there. Chop wood and search for wild forage. Earn some cash while waiting for your first harvest. Sounds good to me. Let's get outside, and this is ugly. Let's rearrange these things a little bit. Okay, first of all, I want to get all these bushes out of the way so I can maneuver. I want to do it somewhat early. Maybe we can get a day 1 nap in. Oh, looks like I got a quest up here on the top right. Getting started. Cultivate and harvest a parsnip. Introductions. Greet everyone in town. Alright. Yeah, unlike my Fire Emblem 3 Houses randomizer I'm currently playing on Fridays, I am in no way an expert of Stardew Valley. I've got a decent amount of experience playing the first year, but a lot of it was co-op and a lot of it was kind of banking on my teammates to take care of some of the key elements of the farm. So it's been quite a while since I played a solo game, and I've never played a solo game into the 3rd year. Let's see. I'm going to try and do day 1 just to clear enough to get the parsnips in the ground. and have a little bit of maneuverability. I know crows can be kind of a problem in the early play sessions. That should be good. Before I burn out all my energy, let's make a couple of plots here. We'll go 2x3s around so that we can... Oh, I'm already full. Alright, I might need to make a box here pretty quick. Oops. But yeah, the 2x3 should give me just a lot of freedom for deciding what I want to plant if I do anything with stocks later. Let's go into my crafting. Let's get a chest up by my house here, nice and quick, and then we can just start throwing this extra stuff in. Ooh, mixed seeds. We can get those in the ground today too. All right. That might, I think I need a little bit more, but let's get these planted first. Then we can throw these mixed seeds in here. All right, get to watering. Being pretty efficient. I tried playing this on Nintendo Switch once, and I have to say the controller controls are not friendly, and the lack of kind of undos was not a big fan of it. I feel like you waste so much energy on badly optimized console versions of this game just trying to like get things in the right spots and not miss where you're planting, etc. Alright, my second objective I think is just to clear a basic pathway up here so that I can go foraging without having to get caught on rocks, because I don't want to be stuck trying to fight my way through these rocks or other brush and have monsters on my tail. Not before I have good weapons to fight back with, at least. I also want to kind of clear the route for when I get a dog up here. Yeah, mouse and keyboard is the way to go in this game. I firmly believe that. Okay, that gives us a way to the north. I'm also running really low on energy for the day, but let's drop these seeds I picked up. Get them watered. And then drop off the stuff I'm not going to need and see if we can make a quick spin through town and meet some people. Get an idea of when birthdays and quests and whatnot are going to be coming up. Looks like the doctor's in. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Harvey, the local doctor. One thing that's definitely easier about single player is that when you're in menus, the time stops on this. In co-op, it's a totally different game where you're just constantly under the clock trying to not run out of time. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Hello, you must be Dizzy Kit, the new farmer. I'm Caroline. We got Abigail. Oh, that's right. I heard someone new was moving into that old farm. And Pierre, hey, it's Mr. Dizzy Kit, the new farmer. I'm Pierre, owner of the local general store. If you're looking for seeds, my shop is the place to go. I'll also buy produce from you for a good price. Yes, I would like to... do I want to get these going early? I think I do. Kind of want to get a set of 6 of these going. Potatoes are nice too, and it'll give me some diversity. Let's get some potatoes in here, and I got 40 left. We'll do 2 more parsnips just to maximize the first crop. Let's do a quick spin through town. Oh, Evelyn jump scared me? Hello. Welcome to our little community. You can call me Granny if you like. Alex is here. Oh, hey, so you're the new guy, huh? Cool. And this is George. It's irritating to have to meet all these new people, huh? Name's George, by the way. Now buzz off. Think I saw Penny leaving this way, if I can still catch her. No idea where she went. I guess I missed it. Let's go check in with the mayor. Definitely want to make friends with him. Oh, guess I missed him. Alright, that's probably all the time I've got. I'm gonna need to get back in time for a nap if I want to take advantage of all these seeds I bought. See if I can catch that mom before she gets too far away. Oh, Jody. Oh, you aren't exactly how I imagined. That's okay. I'm Jody. Say hi to you again. My husband runs a general store here. And have you met my daughter Abigail? She's the pale one with the purple hair. Sweet. Okay. Relatable millennial problems. It's 2 p.m. I need to run home for my nap. Now we're gonna chill here for a minute, get that energy back. I'm not sure exactly when monsters are supposed to come out on the farm, but I would imagine probably any time after like 6, it's gonna get dicey. The most riveting of gameplay. Sleeping in Stardew Valley. Oof. I thought the energy recovered faster than this. I wonder if it's because I'm a greenhorn. Yeah, is it even going up? 34. I don't even know if it's going up. Does this not work? Is that a co-op only thing? Oh, that could be a problem. Yeah, I thought you go in here and then you do that and then you would recover energy. It doesn't seem like it, so guess we'll just have to make the most of it. Alright, if that's the case, these beans are top priority, but I also don't want to plant them in my existing lots. And I'm unsure if I have the energy to do this, but we're gonna try and make it work. What am I at? 12? I think maybe. I think I got enough. 6, 4. If I have 0 energy, do I faint? I do not. You know, this is perfect. This is exactly what I needed. I think we'll call it an early night. Day min-maxed. Ooh, that hurts. Okay. Maybe not fully min-max. My guy is sore from that. Whether tomorrow is going to rain, I'm all for it. Good humor today? Okay. Let's get our crops watered and then probably take it easy today. Advertisement. I keep finding cool stuff, but my backpack is full. Does this sound like you? Well, Pierre's got you covered. Stop by Pierre's General Store today. Check out our affordable size 24 backpack. Hello there, just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I got something for you. Alright, this is a great day to go get my fishing rod. Oh, looks like I got a quest there. It's probably Willie's fishing rod quest. Unlucky. The last one. Alright, let's clear some of this rubble from around our farm. Use the rest of my energy to chop some trees. I'm gonna need a lot of wood and a little bit of stone. Be nice to find, well, to grow a turnip before Mayor Lewis's birthday too. Alright, I think that'll be good. Let's hold on to the rest of my energy just to be safe. The quest is to the beach, yep, before 5 p.m. Alright. Cute little squirrel up there. Looks like Pierre's got a quest over on the board. What do we got? What do we got? That's not the quest. Trying to keep the art of fishing alive for 3 carp, 90 gold, good luck. Maybe. Oh, there's Shane. What? What do you want? Go away. He's fun. Alex says the beach is a cool place to hang out and soak up some rays. Yeah, let's do exactly that. Let's see if the mayor's actually in. There he is. So, how was your first night in the old cottage? This is Willie the fisherman. Ahoy there, son. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet you. Ah, I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive, and hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. You received a bamboo pole. There's good water here in the valley, all kinds of fish. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so come by if you need supplies. Also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. That's what my old pappy used to say anyway. Alright, we got the fishing rod, but we're a little bit too tired to use it. Swing in here and just make sure it counts that I met him. Boy there, it's nice to see young folk moving into the valley. It's not very common these days. Looks like there's a little bit of loot on the beach. Got some new ideas to sleep on. Love the sound of that. Alright, what does this... I think it's like a wood to repair. 300 pieces of wood. I could get that and get all that coral over there. Here's one of the kids walking through town. Vincent. Oh, a stranger. My name's Vincent. Mama says not to talk to strangers, but you seem okay. I can't remember if the blacksmith is open on Tuesdays, but I do want to swing by just to start planning out my watering can upgrade. I know that's one of the key things I like to do early. Clint says, hi, I'm Clint. Alright, Clint. Upgrade tools, upgrade copper watering cans, 5 copper bars, and 2,000 gold. Alright. Let's see if we can beeline for that. There's Jazz. She's the shy one. Is this Emily, I believe is her name? Emily. Oh, I can read it on your face. You're going to love it here in Pelican Town. If you're ever looking for something to do in the evening, stop by the saloon. That's where I work. And there's Marnie, the rancher. Ah, Marisluz told me you just arrived. I'm Marnie. Cool. We're hitting a lot of people. Today's supposed to be a good luck day, so I'm wondering if I can find some freebies around town down here. Having some dandelions as just emergency food would be nice too. Oh, even better, horseradish. Is that a wild... Oh, it's just a bush. Just a bush, that's not a wild berry. Don't see any worms. Don't see much of anything. It must still be too close to winter. Really not a bad haul though, all the same. I could probably drop this stuff in the shop too, just get some early money. Leia says, hello neighbor. I would like to go back to the farm, but I have a feeling I don't have a path there or the energy to get there, so I might have to take the long way. Let's see if we can meet some more people in town. Probably stop in the saloon early just to meet the owner. Gus, well hello there, I'm Gus, chef and owner of the Star Drop Saloon. Home of the world's most expensive mug of ale. You know what, let's swing back. I'm gonna sell just the natural goodies I found and then clear my inventory and see if I can sweep through the north side of town and take advantage of the good luck day. Mussel, clam, dandelions, yeah. Just sell it all. Let's get some more money. Also want to try and get my guy into bed a little early today just to make sure I can do some real clearing of my farmland during the rain tomorrow. One wild horseradish, better than nothing. Is that Kuto? Hey man, how's it going? Ooh, these new headsets are working. I can hear that hammer right in my skull. And a leak. Not bad, not bad. Here's another one I haven't met. Demetrius. Greetings, I'm Demetrius, local scientist and father. Thanks for introducing yourself. Let's see if I can get in his shop. Meet his shut-in kid, maybe. Oh, there he is. Woo! Caught him out of his room. Sebastian. Oh, you just moved in, right? Cool. You've never watched gameplay of Stardew Valley? That's wild. You're just such a action Chad gamer. What can I say? Yeah, this game has Stardew and chill is just like a default hashtag. I think that describes it better than I ever could. Just the music is relaxing, the gameplay is relaxing. Like there's a lot of min-max elements that like a hardcore gamer could get into on it, but I don't know. It's kind of a lot of fun for a lot of different type of people, and that's why I think it's a very good co-op game when you can kind of come together with different strengths and just see like what you can build together, especially if you set like special challenges for yourself. Abigail's not in a good mood. Maru's another one. That's the daughter Demetrius. Oh, aren't you the one who just moved in? I'm Maru. I've been looking forward to meeting you. So she's like the nurse. This is the bus driver who's out of work because the bus is broken, named Pam. Hey kid, the name's Pam. Gotta spend some time in the sun or else you'll get pale. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. I mean, depending on how you play it, that's more or less it. So I'm doing like two types of challenges on this. One, I moved into the spooky farm since Halloween's right around the corner, and I'm probably only gonna be playing this once, maybe twice max a week. So I think when the game is like at its peak is gonna be when like all the monsters are gonna be out and I'm gonna be battle them, and that'll be right around the end of October. But yeah, if I stay out of my farm a little bit later than this, you'll start to see like monsters pop up, and I'm not too into that because I don't really have the weapons to fight them yet. I can't even go to the shop where you like buy most of the weapons yet, so I have to do most of my farming like during the day. I think I'm going to get an extra bit of rest because I have a lot I want to get done on the next day. So it's got kind of like RPG element systems. You can see here, just kind of based on the things that you do in the game, you'll get better at certain things, learn crafting automatically, and so on. You even get to like spec into different things, which is another element that makes the co-op really shine. At level 5 and level 10, you kind of can do a specialty, like you can do like crab baits or like some kind of specialty for foraging. Oh yeah, there is fighting. It's nothing too fancy. It's kind of just like swinging a sword around on like pixels, but it's fun and it definitely can get challenging in certain parts of the game. So that's like the summary you get at the end where you can kind of like see. So I went foraging because the TV says a good luck day, and you know this is all about Farmer's Almanac and superstition type of stuff. So you got to go out in the wilderness and forage. So with that money, I should be able to swing by Pierre's, get some extra seeds and really start setting myself up for a good initial round of crops. Um, it's also a rainy day, so I don't need to worry about watering today, but it's really like early on a business simulator where you just want to try and like make as much ROI as you can because that'll set you up for all the upgrades that make your life easier, and the easier you can the more you can automate and take the strain of farming, the more you can do the combat or making friends inside of the town, trying to set yourself up for festival wins of different events, trying to find a wife, all of those things. Welcome to Cozy 5, number one source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. And fortune today, spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed. Luck, yeah, so bad luck day. So I'm going to be mostly focusing on clearing my farm out, at least until Pierre's shop opens. Hopefully, because it's rainy, the monsters don't come out early. I'm not 100% sure how this type of like farm seed works. But yeah, as you just do different things around town, you'll see at like the bottom right of the screen, you have an energy bar. You can basically pass out and have to like pay the doctor to make you better, and there's like energy reductions as a result of that too, so it kind of messes you up for more than one day. So you really want to be careful. I think in the rain, and I'm not sure on this, I'm definitely not an expert on this game, but it seems like my energy drains faster working in the rain. Oh, it looks like I just found something. A blacksmith's apron fell out of that tree. What is that? Handed down from one generation to the next. Is that like... I did not know they added like droppable like clothes in this. Yeah, rare drops from a tree. I've heard they've added some wild things to this, like I think there's like an alien invasion or something maybe. So as the playthrough goes on, like I don't know what to expect, especially with the spooky farm. There should be some weird events that happen. I think I want to get a second storage chest made just for I kind of want to be sustainable with these trees that I'm breaking so that I can put my replanting seeds like maple and pine cone and acorn in here. Sap just okay. We'll put the rest of the junk in here. My wife gets really into it though. She like color codes all of the chests and like has crazy customization. I'm gonna be definitely missing having her kind of managing the farm for me now that I'm doing a solo play. I think these statues are do something too. Like you might be able to fast travel if you complete certain events, but I don't think I've ever unlocked that. I kind of want to clear a walkway just so I can more easily get to the southern side of my farm. Especially this grass can slow you down, and like that's going to be like a horror story, like me running from monsters and I'm just like stuck in the tall grass. So it's a good day to kind of clear that kind of thing out of the way. Um, I don't want to use all my energy, but at least that way I can get out and do stuff. I'm going to kind of want to clear a little bit more. I'm trying to balance it because I do have some money from what I foraged yesterday, and I want to go buy some additional things. Ooh, found a geode. Very cool. That'll give me an excuse to go to the blacksmith. That's kind of like a almost like a gacha rock in this game. You can go break it open and see if you can get something lucky. Sometimes you'll get some rare minerals that are worth quite a bit of money. I also found some mixed seeds, so I'm just going to throw these in the ground since it's free to. Free to, and they're self-watering because it's raining. The downside is I think the shop that sells the seeds is closed on Wednesday, so I might have to go to support the local Walmart, which is like the villain of the game. Closed on Wednesdays. I remembered correctly. All right. I guess we can give JoJo some of my blood money. And Shane is our local depressed guy that works at the Walmart. See, their stuff is cheap, but there's always trade-offs. My guy is a little bit tuckered out, so I don't want to buy too much. I think I'm gonna go a little bit more expensive and buy potato and cauliflower. I need to learn the names of these characters again too. That's Pam. Time's been tough lately. I got laid off of my job as a bus driver. If I got that job back, I could drive you to Calico Desert. And Sebastian, what am I going to do today? So yeah, it's a little bit like Animal Crossing, but I feel like the characters in this have much more real world like challenges and problems. Like as you kind of meet with them, you almost get like Fire Emblem style supports unlocked, which kind of get tracked by the socials here. So you can see like how you're doing with different people, who you're set up for marriage. It also tracks you can there's like a maximum number of gifts you can give people's before you're kind of weird about it. But that's a fun like side element of the game where you just get to see like not everything in Stardew Valley is peachy keen. So I said I unlocked something new for crafting. Nothing too useful yet though. The wild seeds is useful if I do more foraging. I'd like to get some cobblestone paths laid down just so I can get the I think there's like a movement speed for it or at least like nothing will grow in the way while you're running on it. But take advantage of this. And it just like kind of has like a nice feel to the farm that I'm not just running around on a bunch of dirt. I don't really have enough stone to do much though. All right, what else can I do today? Oh, there is, I wonder, I think there's a hot springs now where you can, because I remembered you could take a nap, but maybe that might be a co-op only thing. Um, so I need to find another way to kind of regain energy during the day so I can really min-max the stuff I'm doing at the farm. But no, it looks like there's a blockade, a collapse over here, so I can't reach the hot spring yet. There's also a like achievement-driven main story where you can fight the Joja Mart by restoring the old community center, but I need to like make friends with the mayor to kind of kick that off. You go in here and there's like different challenges you can do, like raise certain crops, catch certain fish, is all like collection based. I think you have like you're basically racing against time, where like if Joja gets too powerful, they're gonna basically bulldoze that to open a superstore, and then your whole town gets Walmartized and it's game over. Never rains in Calico Desert. That's where my friend Sandy lives. But yeah, you get different fish at night or when it rains and things like that. So I think I'm going to swing down to the ocean and see if I can catch anything. This game has, in my opinion, the hardest fishing game I've ever seen. Like, not all of them. There are some easy fish you can catch, but there's things like if you get an octopus on the line, I don't even know. You need like esport level reactions. Also, I think I foraged too much. I need to go back and sell some of these things before I can properly fish. Maybe I'll fish closer to the house. It really is ADHD, the game. There's just like you're always being pulled in seven directions with how you want to like optimize your day. Leia, maybe I should cook something new and exciting today, something spicy. Lewis, hey there, Dizzy Kid, taking a break. There's a nice fishing spot south of the house that I can probably get to. It's already 5, so I'm gonna be maybe seeing a couple of monsters on the way home, but like I don't think anything that early is going to be like a real threat to me. Your character is somewhat tanky. Let's get all that sold so I got some play money for tomorrow. And the different townspeople kind of have like different schedules. It's almost like Majora's Mask inspired, where you can kind of like learn like all the ladies get together on Tuesdays for like a calisthenics like yoga stretching hour. So like if you're looking for certain characters and you know that routine, it can be like way easier to find them. See, I got 40 energy. I should be able to reel in a couple of fish, no problem. So yeah, you basically click to move the green bar up, or it naturally goes down when you're not pushing it. And if you can fill up the bar before like your line breaks, that's basically how fishing works in this game. But then as an added challenge, sometimes while you're fishing, a little treasure chest icon pops up. And so you have to put the green bar on top of the treasure chest for a duration to get the extra free item. All the while your like line tension is growing because you're usually not like overlapping where the fish is and where the treasure box is. And yeah, especially with the like beginner rod, they're very picky about like lining up with the fish. These smallmouth bass are giving me kind of like easy tutorial catches, but the harder fish, especially in the summer and the fall, is when it gets really challenging. You definitely need to like upgrade to a better rod to have a chance at some of them. Got some trash. You can actually recycle trash as well, so there's all sorts of just weird little innovations you can get. I'm gonna actually swing by the town. It'll be a little bit safer than going through Spooky Farm, and I haven't really introduced myself to the night crew that hang out at the saloon yet. So that'll be a good chance to meet some people in town I might have not seen yet. There's Willie, and you little warm me up to be ready for another cold night on the ocean. Dr. Harvey, remember to cover your mouth when you sneeze. Clint, today would be a good day to explore the mines. Who knows, you might find some rare ores. Our Walmart worker, no, I don't have time to chat with you. I know a guy just like him in real life. It's amazing. Some Pam, hey kid, you're too young to be moping around a place like this. Then Emily works at the bar every night. Wish I could have visited her today. Talking about her friend in the desert. Gus, welcome to the Star Drop Saloon. Can I get you anything? This guy charges like $500 for a beer. Everyone in this town must be so poor. Too bad I didn't find any carp. I don't think I'm going to get that 3 carp quest done in time. Alright, sell the fish. I'm going to hold on to the glasses. Huh. Looks pretty chill. Weird. No real monsters out. Not gonna mess around and risk it, but maybe it's a lower spawn rate when you're playing single player. Just double check here now. Save. Exit the title. If I load this, does it actually show the icon? It doesn't really. Weather report. Forecast for tomorrow. Another sunny day. Fortune teller. Spirits are very happy. Living off the land. Back in with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. This one's for you folks living in Stardew Valley. Check for spring onions southwest of town where the river meets the ocean. Sometimes find a whole bunch growing right out of the dirt. Alright, I think this is the spring onion super day. I'll have to definitely swing by and do that after I get my crops all set up. Good haul on the fish. I might be able to raise more crops than I have any right to. I'm just a little bit hesitant because I can't make scarecrows yet, and I know that crows are going to start eating up my valuable crops as soon as I overexpand. Game's going to keep me in line. It's not too much yet, though. It's definitely manageable. I might chop some more of these trees down with my extra energy now it's not raining. You need so much material to do like home upgrades and stuff, so it's good to get started early. Hey, new ideas to sleep on. That's what I like to see. I think when I start selling some of these crops, I'm gonna upgrade my farming and can check on the scarecrow type stuff. Okay, that'll do it for my farm for the day. I'm gonna run down south and see if I can harvest some spring onions. Nature's wealth. Ooh, fish bubble. Fish bubble! I can't throw it that far, no. Is that literally a fish bubble spawning where I can't reach it? That's cruel. That's absolutely cruel. And sure enough, here we go. Spring onion harvest is in. Huge batch of freebies. It's a good luck day, so I might as well take a quick spin through the rest of the natural area down here. Sounds good, Kudo. Thanks for swinging by. Man, this fishing rod sucks. Can't reach any of these fish bubbles. This area looks pretty clear of anything good to salvage. There's actually a lot of wild food in this area if you know where to look. Like right there. I'll be baking cookies today. I like to make flower shapes in the spring. No quests. Saloon can get pretty lively at night. Sometimes we even put a coin in the jukebox. I guess I should go shop and get some more items to plant. You're a farmer, huh? Interesting. Never met a farmer before. I wonder if I can get Pierre to cook dinner tonight. All right. Oh, hey, it's Elliot. Ah, the new farmer we've all been expecting, and whose arrival has sparked many a conversation. I'm Elliot. I live in the little cabin by the beach. It's a pleasure to meet you. What's up, Pierre? Happy to buy any produce off you. I'll give you a fair price. I need more seeds for that. Yeah, it's still good enough. Let's get these bean starters going. Get 6 of those, and kind of want to get some more parsnips. No, I don't really have the energy to do a big thing. Let's get some more cauliflower seeds growing in and pray that the crows don't get them first. Got 36 energy to work this out. Little flowers up there. I'll have to make a U-turn after I drop off these items I sell. Okay, now that we've cleared some of the land around my house, I think we can kind of expand out this way a little bit more. Figured I was going to run out of energy doing this. I'm always a little bit too greedy on what I can do in the early months of this game. This seems pretty much... if I eat one of these, I would be fine. Ooh, the leeks plus 40 energy? Good to go. Crafting. Not really anything to craft. Hold on to that daffodil as a backup plan. Okay. Might be able to catch. You know, it's a good luck day. We'll take the top route, see if we can salvage anything or scavenge for anything else. Linus, do you want something from me? Man, that hammer worker drops the beat. There's an intense bass in my headset. Demetrius, how's the farming business going? It's parsnip season, isn't it? Robin, have you met everyone in town yet? That sounds exhausting. Speaking of that, have I? How many people are left? 26 of 28. Who am I missing? The wizard, maybe? And someone else. Plan on spending a lot of time with my telescope this summer. I don't think the museum curator counts as somebody you have to meet, but I can swing by and try. They're starting to warm up. I'm feeling pumped. What's Penny got to say? Oh, hello, I'm Penny. Get back, Elliot. I need to talk to you. Oh, I already did. Oh, that's who I missed. Is that Alex, I think? Oh, Sam. Hey, I'm Sam. Good to meet you. What got updated? How to win friends. Give someone a gift. Okay. Alright, so now I think I just have to meet the wizard to finish that quest. They're already closed. Swing by the beach, see if there's anything else I can grab. Baron. Baron is gonna have to grab some fish. Mumble mumble, huh? I would tell you about my thoughts, but it's a fisherman's secrets. Swing and a miss. First catch of seaweed, it's a little energy source. Ooh, it's a treasure. Got the treasure, get the fish. An anchovy and... Oh, 8 copper ore. Seymour, you sly dog. That's gonna big dividends when I need my water can updated. Check in with the saloon crew. Business has been slow lately. I'll change that. What do you want? Leave me alone. I'll change that. Been looking forward to this beverage all afternoon. Hey, you look like you could use a beverage, not for $500, I don't. Hope you're farming in a sustainable way. The valley's ecosystem is fragile. think the valley's ecosystem is going to want to kill me, but that's just me. Alright, I think this is the latest I have stayed out. I really want to see a monster on the farm. I'm getting paranoid, like, did I rush and miss that setting? That looks like a mineral rock, is it? No, it's just grass. Oh, oh, yep, okay. There are monsters on the farm. Worries relieved. Alright, level 2 foraging, charcoal can, axe proficiency, now we're talking. Good bit of money. Could almost buy a cauliflower seed with all that money. Big bucks. Check the weather report, day 5. Clear and sunny. Fortune teller says spirits are in good humor, a little extra luck. I'll take it. Someone's here to see me too. Hi there, good morning. Clint says, I noticed that you've been breaking some rocks open and finding ore. That's good. If you want to get the most out of the ores you find, you'll need a furnace. Just so happens I had an extra set of blueprints lying around here. I want you to have them. Learn how to craft a furnace. Furnace allows you to smelt metal bars. The bars can be used for crafting, construction, and tool upgrades. When you've smelted a few copper bars, consider having me upgrade one of your tools. It can make your work a lot easier. Well, okay, I'm heading home. Take it easy. Dog time. Hello, Dizzy Kit. You see this dog here? I found it sitting outside the entrance to your farm. I think it's a stray, poor thing. Hey, it seems to like this place. Hey, don't you think this farm could use a good dog? You adopt this dog? Yes. This is Calico. Well, Calico, you'd be a good pooch now, okay? Dog is here. Lazy dog is already sleeping. Good dog. You sleep. And I got mail. To our valued Jojamar customers, our team members have removed the landslide caused by our drilling operation near the mountain lake. I'd like to remind you that our drilling operation is entirely legal pursuant to Initiative L61091 Joja Corp Amendment. Responsible stewardship of the local environment is our top priority. We apologize for any inconvenience this accident may have caused. As always, we value your continued support and patronage. Morris at Joja Customer Satisfaction Representative. And we have parsnips. We also have a full inventory. Let's get all these parsnips out. Oh, this is a good haul. Yeah, we're gonna make some money. Okay, let's look at what we got here. We got one good one for the mayor. I'm actually gonna go. Let's save one to give to Demetrius because I think he likes those. I'm gonna sell the rest so we can get some big money. Also, do I get quest reward? Advancement. You can gain experience. You'll discover new crafting recipes to increase profit and make life easier. A scarecrow, for example, will prevent crows from snacking on your precious crops. Reeks farming. Okay, yeah. So if we sell this, we'll get the scarecrow. Love to get that online quick. What else we got in the quests? Raising animals. Robin, local carpenter, lives north of town. In exchange for raw materials and money, she'll construct new buildings on your farm. You'll need her to build a coop, co-op, a coop or barn so that you can raise animals. Build a coop. What else we got? Forging ahead. If you're going to keep mining, you should build a furnace, craft a furnace. I would like to. Charcoal kiln turns piece of wood into charcoal. I don't think I need that yet, but I do need a furnace. 20 and okay, so I gotta save up for that. Sell that. Let's water the crops that are still growing. Hopefully 17 turnips is enough to get me to farm level 1 so I can get that scarecrow online. Guarantee I'm going to lose a cauliflower before that happens though. Alright, that's all of that. Let's do some work. Kind of want to expand this farming area, so let's clear the last of these rocks out of the way. Especially if I get farming level 1 and we can really start to water a lot of crops in a day. I think it'd be nice to have just a bit more farmland to play around with. And just these trees down here bother me. I want clear visibility of my farmland. Alright, that should be a good start. Let's get my seeds deposited for later. Seed. And then the rest of my material just throw in here real quick. What are these options again? Color picker, add to existing stack, organize. Cool. Very cool. What is this? Getting started. Oh. Okay, so we got free money. Even better. Let's go buy some crops. Oh, exciting. The real story's kicking off. Lewis says, oh, hi there. What an eyesore. This is the Pelican Town Community Center, or what's left of it anyway. Used to be the pride and joy of the town, always bustling with activity. Now, just look at it. It's shameful. These days, the young folk would rather sit in front of the TV than engage with the community. But listen to me, I sound like an old fool. Joja Corporation has been hounding me to sell them the land so they can turn it into a warehouse. Pelican Town could use the money, but there's something stopping me from selling it. I guess old-timers like me get attached to relics of the past. Ah well. If anyone else buys a Joja Co. membership, I'm just going to go ahead and sell it. Sigh. Here, let's go inside. What's this? I guess Vincent and Jas must have been playing in here. This place is even more dilapidated than I remember. What? What's the matter? Are you ill? You saw something. I wouldn't be surprised if this place was full of rats. Green bouncy rats. You're worrying me, Dizzy Kit. Look, I think I'm going to head home. I need some lunch. Hey, I'll keep this place unlocked from now on. Maybe you can help catch that rat if you have some extra time. Strange. I'll have to come back and explore this building further. Some kind of gibberish. Rest looks pretty run down. Don't think there's anything else to check. And there's a new quest. What do we got? I want to pull a prank on my dad. I'll need red mushroom. Keep it secret. Red mushroom. From like the mines probably. Okay, we got 2 days to Lewis's birthday. I gotta keep that in mind. Let's check in with Pierre. Business has been slow since Joja moved into town. It's hard to compete with their selection. Well, I will help you. I want to get a bunch of parsnip seeds to replace the ones I just grew. Let's get 12 of those. And I guess 1 potato because I'm out of money again. Easy come, easy go. Alright, let's run this back. Run this back and get this in the ground, and then we can figure out what to do. It's Friday, so everyone's going to go to the saloon. I want to make sure to swing by. Maybe bring a parsnip for Demetrius if I can pull him away from dancing with his wife long enough to give it to him. Alright, parsnip time. Let's get these back in the ground. And then we got 1 potato to round this group out. I wonder if I should bring that geode by Clint's. I have the time and the energy. I probably should. And I could use like a little leg up on getting that money. Take a parsnip, take a geode. Haley's ignoring you. Sounds about right. I mean, how dare she? The food at Joja Mart might not be the healthiest for my family, but with such low prices, you'd be crazy to shop anywhere else. Well, hey, what's up, farmer guy? Each day is just the same as the last. If only I'd been born rich. I don't know, since I moved down this forest, each day has been the same as the last, and I'm enjoying it immensely. Clint, I brought you a geode. I don't have enough money to process the geode, I'm sorry. The weather doesn't really matter to me. I typically stay near my shop year round. Oof. Extra poor. Well, let's see if we can catch some easy fish while we wait for the saloon to open up. Elliot. Fresh air of this valley is good for body and mind. What do you sell anyway? Fish smoker. Ooh, that's way out of my price range. Okay, bamboo pole, so the better one's 500. I'll have to keep that in mind. That sounds like a definite priority buy. If you really want to get the fish biting, make sure you put some bait on your hook. 'Cause yeah, I think you need that to even use bait. Till then, we just got to use the old hook and luck. Herring. Haven't caught one of those yet. First sardine. Massive 2-inch sardine. More seaweed. Let's see if we can catch one more thing, and I might use the rest of my energy to clear some area of the farm, get some more wood and stone. Another herring. That stacks. If I've got the inventory, I might as well keep fishing. Mixed seeds, alright. Give me 1 sec to clear that spammer. Alright. Spring, the season of pastels. I actually prefer jewel tones myself. Oh, excuse me, I was mumbling about fashion again, wasn't I? George spends the whole day in front of that darn television set. Speaking of which, I should go say hi to him. So you're a farmer, huh? At least it's honest work. Oh, I almost forgot. It's my day for doing push-ups. I don't really know you. Alright, everyone's gathering in. See if I can catch Demetrius on his way down and give him that parsnip. Hey, I was doing my nightly rounds and noticed that your first parsnip was ready. Congratulations. Yeah, I bet you'd like one. You better wait till your birthday. Oh, there he is. There he is. Intercept. You've met my son Sebastian, right? He lives downstairs. Thank you. This is a very interesting specimen. Robin has a hot temper. It's better to stay on her good side. Don't you have work to do? Alright, I basically ran into everybody that's going to be going to the saloon. I don't think I need to drop in there now. There's woodpeckers in this game? Oh, that's gorgeous. Sell these. Drop off my seeds to fill out this section, which we want to get watered. It's weird, my dog doesn't seem to be drinking the water. Dog, what is wrong with you? Dog, get off the TV. The dog is in the TV. Very unfortunate. Classic dog. Classic dog. Let's get my scythe out. Alright, I think that's enough work for the day. Call it an early night. Definitely get that geode sold tomorrow though. The Scarecrow, level 1 farming proficiency, +1 watering can proficiency, +1 hoe proficiency, basic fertilizer. Level 1 fishing as well. Alright. Alright. I think this is it's not even the end of the first week, honestly. And now we got big money. We can do some big upgrades. Or at least big expansions. Final day for delivering, giving gifts. Excellent. It's all going well. Today, it's sunny again. Fortune for today. Spirits are feeling neutral. Got some mail. My sources tell me you've been poking around inside the old community center. Why don't you pay me a visit? My chambers are west of the Forest Lake and the Stone Tower. I may have information concerning your rat problem. M. Rasmodius Wizard. I've been waiting for that. Wow, 800 gold. Yeah, we need to start managing our energy very well. We're going to do some big crop upgrades. What's up, Calico? Good dog. Alright, how should we play this day? I've got the money, so I can do the geode. I don't want to fill my inventory just yet, so let's try and sneak through the south side, go see the wizard. It's so weird not having to dedicate the entire day to seeing the wizard like I do in co-op. Ah, come in. I am Rasmodius, seeker of the arcane truths, mediary between physical and ethereal, master of the seven elements, keeper of the sacred. You get the point. And you, Dizzy Kit, the one whose arrival I have long foreseen. Here, I'd like to show you something. Behold. The green rat of legend. You've seen one before, haven't you? They call themselves the Junimos. Mysterious spirits, these ones. For some reason, they refuse to speak with me. I'm not sure why they've moved into the community center, but you have no reason to fear them. You found a golden scroll written in an unknown language? Most interesting. Stay here, I'm going to see for myself. I'll return shortly. That's a nice power to have. I need to learn that one. I found the note. The language is obscure, but I was able to decipher it. We, the Junimo, are happy to aid you. In return, we ask for gifts of the valley. If you are one with the forest, then you will see the true nature of this scroll. One with the forest, what do they mean? Sniff, sniff. Aha! Come here. My cauldron is bubbling with ingredients from the forest. Baby fern, moss grub, caramel top toadstool. Can you smell it? We're gonna get high on shrooms. Here, drink up. Let the essence of the forest permeate your body. Hey, I'll take that energy back. That's a good drink. It's huge. You're not fooling anyone concerned, Abe. We're totally getting high with the wizard. You've gained the power of forest magic. Now you can decipher the true meaning of the Junimo scrolls. Alright, almost got full energy back too. That was a nice little visit. Alright, I've got 800 gold. I want to get some more crops. I don't think I need to check for any scavenging. The local fishing scene got a bit more lively. I might expand the shop stock. That's everybody. Didn't I get the quest? I guess so. I just remembered that I was meaning to do something, but I forgot. Story of this game. Ooh, it's Saturday. Okay, Lewis's birthday's tomorrow. Let's talk to Pierre and get a bunch of crops this time. If you find any wild produce, I'll take it off your hands for a reasonable price. What should we get this time? I think it's getting a little bit late in the season for the bean starter. Some more potatoes would be great. Kale would probably be smart too. Let's diversify a little bit. Let's get 6 tulips just to have. And that gives me enough to get my geode processed. It's going to be a busy Saturday. My arms are really sore, but that's a sign of progress for a guy like me. This is such a small town, you can't avoid meeting everyone. Sniff, sniff. Ah, I sense you've been spending some time in the old community center. It's good to know someone's taking care of the place. Yeah, that's what you smell on me. For sure, Mayor Lewis, for sure. Okay, I brought the money this time. Process my geode. And earth crystal. Could be worse. What do I do with that? Is that a... Okay, it's for the museum. Sweet. Abysmal. Not a single piece in the entire collection. What's this? You found something? Let me see it. Remarkable. It's very old. I'd love to study this in greater detail, but it is yours. I've got a favor to ask you. Would you consider donating any new artifacts or minerals that you find? We could make a groundbreaking discovery together. Oh, and who knows, if you keep donating, I might come across some interesting items to send your way. Think about it, will you? If you decide to donate, just bring the objects to the front desk. I don't recall this guy having a cutscene. That's cool. Donate the earth rock to the museum. Let's stick it in front of the fire. Get that off my hands. What is this? Archaeology. Gunther asks if you'd consider donating any new artifacts or minerals you find to the museum. He says he'll compensate you by the way of occasional rare goods and 250 gold. Not gonna argue with that. Maybe I'll go buy some more produce before I head home. Nice, nice, nice. What's up, everybody? A little Saturday get together? What? I didn't hear you. I'm busy thinking about something. Wonder what it's like to live in the city. You smell like grass. Awkward. Dad's coming back soon. Hope he brings me some toys. I'm feeling an urge to go shopping. Oh, I wish there was a mall here. One sec, I gotta beat this level. Alright. ADD. Buy seeds. Don't tell anyone, but I snuck into the old community center last night. I think it's haunted. Hey, I got some more money since I saw you. Let's get shopping. Alright. That'll do it. Also, can I craft 1 coal, 25 or 50 wood? I may already have that. Pretty sure I do. I would love to get the scarecrow up before I start losing crops. my seeds away for a second. Okay, coal, fiber, wood. I can actually, I think, craft 2 of these, which is a good idea to have. I'm not sure the exact range on these, but let's put one here. And then let's put another one like here. Okay, let's put our mats back away. Get our seeds back out. I want to put the kale a little bit away from everything, so let's put that at the bottom. Let's come up here and finish plowing this section. And now we should have a nice safe spot for our cauliflower. Get our potatoes planted up here too. Okay. Plant our kale down here. Then I guess we can put this seed here. And our tulips will go in here. Not bad. This is a good amount of farmland. I think with my farming proficiency, I should be more than able to keep this maintained. Especially with that wizard's potion. I mean, I got so much energy for today. I should go clear some more of my land. Especially like the routes to vital parts. Yeah, let's definitely, I don't really want to grow any trees in this area, so let's get all these trees chopped. Except the ones that are growing in, we can let those grow in so we can harvest their wood later. Very nice. Okay. That should be plenty for now. Gives us the wood we need to do some expansions if we want to get even more farmland going. I'll start thinking where I'm going to plant all of these. Now, I think the next objective, I really need to get the furnace online, which means I need to go to the mines at some point. Think about it. And tomorrow is Mayor Lewis's birthday, so I'll keep that in mind too. Got a silver parsnip waiting for him. Ooh, speaking of which, Linus, you've got quite a field growing here. I'll help myself. I guess you can have one. It's a good find. I'm always happy when eating wild food. Thank you. Can't talk to her while she's playing, I guess. Let's see. If compounds in the rhizosphere contain sufficient levels of carbon-13, then... Oh, sorry. I was just pondering some data and I didn't notice you there. Hey, I heard that Lewis showed you around the community center. It'd be great if you could fix that place up. Used to be a really nice building. Wonder if I can go check that out now and get an idea of the quests I need to do. Maru, do you know my dad, Demetrius? He's a scientist. I have a lot of fun helping him out in the laboratory. Leek, daffodil. I can do all of those right now. Okay. Winter, exotic, construction bundle, fall. Okay, we'll focus on the spring foraging for now. Is that the only one that's open, I wonder? Yeah, seems like it. Advancement. So you gain experience, you'll discover new crafting recipes to increase profit and make life easier. A scarecrow, for example. Oh, okay, for making the scarecrow, I get 100. Not bad. Not bad. Can reinvest that in the farm. Drop in and see George. Must have done 1,000 push-ups yesterday. I used to love cooking at the clouds. I used to love looking at the clouds, but I have trouble seeing them these days. The weekend is no different than any other time for me. Hmm. Go check on the saloon peeps. Why are you bothering me? I want to be alone. I'm sure Calico will be a little shy at first. It takes a while for an animal to get comfortable in a new setting. I love to decorate for the different seasons. Pam isn't responding. Welcome to the Star Drop Saloon. Can I get you anything? I like making my own clothes, but it's not easy to get cloth. Man, Pam, it's only 7:40 p.m. Hold it together. Alright, I need to get a little bit of practice in on the Prairie King. Let's see. Move, shoot, space. Item, I think, was space. Oh no! No, the bunny! Whew! It's a good item. Oh no, the bunny! It's in such a dangerous spot. Ah. I got a shotgun. There we go. The wheel. Well, that's a weird item. I miss playing arcade games like this when I was a kid. I don't miss the quarters though. I think I still got it. Whoa! Sure. Whatever that does. Maybe more movements. Yeah, I feel a little bit faster. Oh, this is bad. Oh, oh, don't lose the item. I need the wheel. Okay. Worth it. Maybe. Probably not. A little bit of copium. Why does a farming sim have such a hard minigame? Ooh, it's got some boss enemies coming at me. Still in it. Oh, there's still enemies. Alright, last life. Gotta make it count. I didn't think I was gonna beat this on the first try. Maybe next stream I'll get them. Oh, that was an enemy. I didn't realize. Alright, I might be in trouble. Oh, the life was right there. Almost. Not bad. Not a bad run. See if I can do better as the game goes on. See, I already talked to everybody in here. Okay. Sometimes I wonder how I end up in this town. What do you want? Alright, grab my tools for prepping for tomorrow. Get this organized. Got a couple of good gifts ready. Alright. Hit the bed. Good night, Calico. The weather for tomorrow, another clear and sunny day. Fortune teller, oracle, neutral, queen of sauce, green as I, the queen of sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish, stir fry. It's a perfect way to get some healthy greens on your plate. Saute the greens in a little sesame oil and make sure to add plenty of fresh ginger and garlic. Now breathe deeply. Oh, that's good. Why not cook stir fry? Now I just need a kitchen to cook it in. Looks like a pretty normal day outside. Go water my calico dog. Got a little bit of spending money. I'm thinking about saving up for a larger backpack. We're getting to the point that that's going to start to matter. Potatoes and parsnips coming in. But yeah, especially if we want to forage or go mining or just carry general healing items, I think we're getting to the point that those extra inventory slots are going to start to matter. Especially just having a weapon to carry around when coming back to the farm late. But for today's plan, I don't know. I might make this a fishing day just to make some really quick money. Let's grab the parsnip for the mare. Nice little giftable daffodil. New quest. Hopefully it's something that's actually enticing to do. Who's after Mayor Lewis on the birthdays? We got Vincent on the 10th. Alright. I will heart you forever if you bring me herring, Haley. Okay, okay. Sounds doable. Let's see if we can find a herring while we fish. Hey. Where are you at, Mayor? Got your birthday gift. There he is. Good morning. I've been mayor of Pelican Town for over 20 years. Ah, you remember the old mayor's birthday. That's very thoughtful of you, and it's a nice gift. We've got level 2 hearts. No one ever runs against me when it's time for an election. I like to think that means I'm doing my job well. What is this item? Oh. Oh. Oh, it's like a slot machine with tickets. Wonder how that works. Okay, we got the mayor's birthday locked in. And we've got all the time in the world for fishing for a herring. I think herrings would be a saltwater fish. Record 3-inch anchovy, I'll take it. This is the true definition of the Stardew and chill. Hey, it's a herring. We got it. All right. Big early friendship points. Three-inch sardine. See if we can catch one more fish. Another sardine. Hey, same slot. Catch another one. Another sardine. Stacking them up. Got all the day in the world to catch sardines. Another sardine. 3 in a row. Let's go, sardines. And an anchovy. It's a good fishing day. Nothing spectacular, but all that's going to help pay for my backpack. Yeah, I'll run over and say hi to Elliot before he sneaks off. Ooh, we've got a fighter on the line. Another sardine. What's up, Elliot? What brings you out here? Hello, I hope your new farming life is panning out as you'd hoped. If you purchase a high-quality fishing rod, you'll be able to attach bait and tackle to the line. Bait causes fish to bite faster. Tackle can make your job a lot easier when reeling fish in. Makes sense. Alright, now for the fun of finding Haley, which I believe is the blonde girl that lives over in this blue house. So we'll go check that out first. It may even be the pink house, actually. Yeah, it's the pink house. Hi there, mister. He's not gonna... Oh, he's coming out. Oh, it's a nice day, isn't it? Nobody's home. Where would they be? Oh, they snuck past me. That's not who I'm looking for, though. Oh man, I've been busy. I've been pushing off my homework all weekend. Looks like I'll be pulling another all-nighter. It's nice to be so close to the ocean. The sound of the sea makes going to sleep a lot easier. It's the mayor again. I like being mayor. Aren't you cold? They don't make sweaters like they used to. Taking a break from house chores. I'll say hi to you, Pierre. Sigh, I've got those behind the counter blues. Liven it up by buying you some. Let's get a bunch more parsnips. And how much is this? It's only it's only 2,000. Next big haul we get, we'll buy that. I'm just gonna relax and think positively. Hi. Do you have fun working the farm? Yes. Well, that's good, isn't it? He's down here. Where would Haley go? The Stardew Valley stalking simulator begins. She might be up by the farmhouse. I'm struggling to make ends meet. I don't have enough patience. There she is. Do you ever take a day off? She needed herring for the quest, right? Haley, herring, 90 gold, not bad. My sister's so weird, sometimes I wonder if we're actually related. Oh, that's exactly what I needed, Ehe. I'm so happy. Money. So if I hurry, I might be able to throw some more money into seeds before Pierre closes. Go, go, go. If I don't spend any time outside, I'll go crazy. What do I want to buy? What do I want to buy? 2 potatoes. Okay, let's get the rest of this into the bin and start leveling. Sardine, anchovy. I'll hold on to this daffodil for gifting, I guess. Should probably make a gift box, but I don't really need the extra storage just yet. Okay, where am I going to plant? Let's put the potatoes nice and close. And then we can just fill in empty spots for the parsnip, which we don't actually have empty slots, so we'll make them by the scarecrow. Go get my watering can. Yeah, I'd say the farm is starting to come together. 1 week and we've already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 grids. 2x3 growing. That's not a bad farm. We're going to make bank at the end of spring and be good for summer. Alright, with my energy left, let's get some more wood. Wait, where's my pickaxe? Pretty good haul. Pretty good day. New geode. Swing into town, say hi to everyone. What should we plan to get Vincent for his birthday? Wondering what I would even have that a kid would want. Bug Shane. Think you'll love having a little friend on the farm with you. Pam's out of it. Welcome to Stardew. Hi, Dizzy Kit. Alright. Said our hellos, made our friends. How are we doing on friendship? We got any friends yet? Lewis and Haley. Alright. Does quest work? I got the time. Let's swing through the upper side and see if we can get any goodies. Nah, wasted time. It's pretty barren. Whoa! Zombie in my front doorstep. Or stone golem. Alright. Potatoes are bringing in the money. Sardines. Bringing in some money. Any level ups? $673. On the Kozu 5. Partially cloudy with a light breeze. Expect lots of pollen. Fortune teller. Spirits are somewhat annoyed today. I guess it's not today. I'm going to the mines. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Listen up. Let's talk fences. Fences are useful for keeping weeds at bay and protecting your crops. They also let farmers contain their livestock. Fences break down after a while, but stone, iron, and hardwood fences last a lot longer than basic wood. Wonder if I should build some fences to just keep the monsters off my property. Morning, Calico. We have not lost a single crop to crows. I could not be happier. Probably not for lack of trying, huh? I haven't encountered any crows yet, really? So odd. How about you? Scared off one crow, sure enough. I knew they would have been here. Nice and watered. Still feel like I have bandwidth to expand this farm more. I think I will. Oh, that's the edge. Hmm. This might be taking on a little bit too much, but you know what? It'll be fine. I've got money to spend. Let's burn it. Grow this farm into something great. I definitely want to make year one kind of my finance focused year. Set myself up so that I have a bit more freedom to focus on other achievements later on. I will heart you forever you bring me Earth Crystal. Oh, that's probably not happening again. Demanding, Haley. Demanding. Getting some supplies for the saloon. Pierre's got the good stuff. I love animals, Mr. Dizzy Kid. If you treat yours well, I'm sure we'll become good friends. Welcome. If you're looking for seeds, you've come to the right place. I think I want to get the expensive stuff as well as just things I haven't really messed with yet. Could get some more jazz seeds. And I want to get a lot more cauliflower. Like break the bank on cauliflower. Did you know as an all-star quarterback in high school, it's true. Kid's not in high school? It's crazy. Yeah. What's up, Mayor Lewis? It's a good season to start thinking about gardening, even for us non-farmers. Hi. Yeah, I think, let's see, what else can I craft? Can I start making, I can do fertilizer. I think I should, especially for the flowers and the cauliflower. I should probably splurge on this fertilizer to make sure we maximize these. Day 8 and I'm already leaning on fertilizer. This is crazy. Okay, get the sap. Let's craft 12 fertilizers. Flip over to the fertilizers. Not sure if the flowers are worth it, but the cauliflower definitely will be. All right. Takes care of farming for the day. Guess we can go pop this geode open. Play the gacha machine. Maybe we can get Haley her Earth Crystal. It's not impossible. The valley is known for producing some of the finest spring flowers. I should head south of town at some point too and check for onions. We sell a few over-the-counter medicine in the clinic. Feel free to stop by if you're feeling exhausted. I know that being a farmer is pretty tiring work. Don't overdo it. wonder if I should just wait for a good luck day and then break all the rocks on my farm and find the ore for my my copper watering can. He's a blacksmith. Hey, I look like one too. I'm too poor again. Gotta stop doing that. Let's go up by the waterfall and see if we can catch some variety of fish. Like right there. Oh hey, taking a break from work. Sunfish. That's a different type of fish. Whenever I'm struggling with a technical problem, I always take a walk. Have to grab that flower on the way back. Algae, 13 energy. Probably stock up on things like algae and seaweed when I go to the mines. Said I don't want to go to the mines when I don't have the backpack. I feel like it's just a waste of a day. Jojo Cola, +1 speed. Another sunfish, alright. Good money. Definitely good money. Maro helps me out in the lab sometimes. She's a good kid. Have I told you that I built our house from the ground up? It's definitely been the highlight of my career so far. They do have a nice pixel house. Concerned Ape really nailed the pixel art in this game. It's impressive. So, no, that's still blocked. I can't go to the hot tub yet. I wonder when that opens. Crisp air of the wilderness is all I care to know. Peek my head inside here. Get this cutscene. Marlon. I was just peering down into this old mine shaft. It's been abandoned for decades. Still, there's probably good ore down there. But a dark place undisturbed for so long, I'm afraid ore isn't the only thing you'll find. Here, take this, you might need it. Hey, there we go. This was worth a trip. A rusty sword that I don't have room for. I guess we can throw the trash away. Name's Marlon, by the way. I run the Adventurers Guild right outside. I'll keep my eye on you. Prove yourself, and I might think about making you a member. Sweet. Super worth the trip. What's this got? 2 to 5 damage. Wonder how that compares to just like an axe. Wilderness is slim pickings these days. I guess I can keep the daffodil for forage. I think I need to give that to the spirits. Oh, I've got a bunch of them actually. Let's sell some of these. Throw that away, throw that away. Let's hold on to that until I'm ready. Probably don't need the sword on the day-to-day though. Seems like the monsters don't really come out until late at night. And I could use the money now on the daffodils. Explore the mine, reach level 5. Just grab one of these out, see if I can drop it. Drop it at the clubhouse while I'm thinking about it. There's another one. I just grabbed it on the way. So dandelion and the horseradish. Get in there. I wonder if I do one of those bundles if it opens up these other rooms. Or if that just happens naturally. Probably is. Father was also a blacksmith. Bug Shane for the day. Bug the drunk for the day. Bug the shopkeep I never buy from for the day. Alright, everyone remembers I'm alive. Let's go. George Gurr, sounds like those raccoons are back again. Filthy varmints. Ah, you turned up at the right moment, son. Could you do an old man a favor? Could you go around the corner and scare off those raccoons for me? They've been causing a real mess. Thanks. Make sure you give them a good scare so they never come back. It was me. I'm sorry. I find a lot of hot, fresh food in these cans. Stuff that will go to waste if I don't take it. Do you think there's something wrong with what I'm doing? Not everyone's cut out for this world, Dizzy Kit. You don't know what it's like to be me. I'm not harming anyone. I just want to live life in my own way. Is that so wrong? Yes, it's disgusting. No, it's a shame for food to go to waste. Yes, it's illegal. That's George's private property. No, but you should get a job and stop leeching off others. No, it's a shame for the food to go to waste. Thanks, Dizzy Kid. I knew you were an open-minded person. I feel good about what I'm doing. I'm not harming anyone. You can go on home. I promise I won't rummage in George's can anymore. You can tell him you scared off the raccoons for good. And I just disappear into the tree like Batman. Wait. I know what you were doing, Linus. If you need food, just ask. I don't want anyone in Pelican Town to go hungry. Here, I've got a basket of zucchini fritters for you. Just make sure you dip them in my spicy marinara. Go on, take it. I want those zucchini fritters and spicy marinara. But he'd probably charge me $10,000 for them. Stupid star drop. Alright, another day well done. Oh, there's a slime. Let's do this. Get off my property. Oh no. Does this do bleed damage to them? It looks like he's taking damage over time. Interesting. Yeah, these monsters ain't nothing. Get off my farm. Dog, that's my bed. Guess I'll tuck a dog in for the night. Okay, sunfish is not as great as I thought. That's pretty cheap. All right. New day. Sunny again. Fortune teller. Somewhat annoyed again. Rough times on the farm. But look at that harvest. We are in the money. Ooh, that is nice. Gold parsnip. Oh, and there's even more. Potatoes. Alright. Alright. This is not bad. Okay. Let's leave one potato in. Want to sell these parsnips to make a good bit of money off of that. Why is there a fish in here? Anchovy, let's sell that too. It must have been by accident. That'll be some money. Alright. Take care of Calico's water. This cave, I wonder when this kicks off. Not yet, I guess. Calico, come here. Good girl. Actually, really glad those parsnips came in today. That was going to be a lot to water. Whatever this mixed seed is taking forever to grow in. Wonder if I should start considering putting in some fences around my crops. There's just a lot of potential things to do and none of it's really priority. With the spirits annoyed like every day, kind of the mind to just keep throwing all my money into seeds and growing more crops. It's probably not a bad idea, especially with PR shops closed tomorrow. Let's go to town and break this geode open. What's the deal with the bus? How do you get this running again? Out of service, don't know. probably buy a bunch of parsnips just to fill the land and make sure everything's productive. Okay, tomorrow's Vincent's birthday. Go say hi to the Pierre family. Should I wear something special to the aerobics meetup today? That's right, Tuesday they all get together for that. What's up, Pierre? Sometimes I get new items in stock, so make sure to stop by every so often. Okay, I need to keep a little bit of money for the geodes. Only can buy 5. It's not a lot. Let's say hi to our football player, Alex. The beach is a cool place to hang and soak up some... It's crazy how much dialogue they gave the NPCs in this. If they ever did like a voiced remaster of this game, it would be insane. At the start of each season, you'll have to remove the previous season's dead crops. It's easiest with a scythe. Sounds like a lot of work. Swing by Clint's. Actually get the geode process this time. Ooh. Celestine. That's going straight to the museum. Very cool. Let's see if I can catch Willie. True angler has respect for the water. Don't you forget that. Alright, and I am dirt broke yet again. Nice shoes. Are those made out of plastic? Oh, hi, it's good to see you again. Yeah, I think I just need to go break some rocks at the farm today. That would be the best use of my energy. What is Jazz doing way out here? That seems dangerous. What, Giggle? Hi. Mine. I need that for the... Oh, she jump ropes. Okay, that's cool. Cool little detail. I didn't know that. We can take that dandelion over, and then I think the last thing we need is the wild horseradish, and we can finish the spring bundle. So much of my farmland's unused. I don't like it, but I'm too poor to buy more. Alright, I'll hang on to that for that. Let's get this stuff out of the way, clear some inventory space. Let's clear some of this land of rocks. Find some bronze if we're lucky. Some coal. Let's get these small twigs out of the way just so we can maneuver out here. Oh, there's a bunch of rocks. Trying to think, where should I think Down here might be a good spot to put the barn. It'd be nice and like on the way to doing things that way. Like maybe down in this corner where the grass is already growing. If I can just get these rocks out of the way to make room for it. Oh, I got some new ideas to sleep on. Be something to do with all these rocks. That should do it for energy for the day. It's Tuesday, I think. No, it's tomorrow's Vincent's birthday. Let's go turn in that dandelion. We'll take the northern route and see if we can find any wild horseradish. Swing and a miss, but you know what? I'm not going to turn down a good leak. Come to ridicule me? Buddy, we had a cutscene. We're friends now. You're one of my best friends. This valley has a very vibrant and diverse ecosystem. That's one reason I was excited to move here. Guess we should visit Robin's shop and make some plans. Oh, nope, they're closed today. The kitchen would definitely be nice so I can push the limits of my stamina in the summer months. Met my mother, she's the town carpenter. Dandelion in, one to go. Gotta spend some time in the sun or else you'll get all pale. That's what I'm here for. Hit the beach and see if there's any freebies. Not zero. I'll have a lot more if I get across that though. Look at it stacking up. 300 pieces of wood. I wonder how close I am to that. And looking at the time, I think I'll be wrapping up the stream at the end of today. My nephew Shane has been staying my place the last few months. He helps me out with the chickens, so I'm not complaining. Works at the Walmart and does the chickens. Guy's busy. No wonder he's always so drained. Take a quick spin down here. I would love to get the horseradish and just close this season out. Hey, and there it is. There it is. Never been so excited for horseradish. Wow, this is actually a good idea to spin down here. Look at all this. Oh, this is gonna fill our coffers up quite a bit. Huge haul. Huge haul. Thank you, Mother Nature. Wonder, should I make friends with the wizard? Wonder what kind of gifts he would like. And I hate that the horseradish is a gold, but whatever. Sorry, I haven't seen one in so long. Dandelion, min-max. Yeah, leave it. My inventory is capped. Alright, let's go end the day turning in that wild horseradish. The Stardew Valley excitement of late night fetch quests, trying to beat the clock. Alright, get in here. Give them our oh too good horseradish. Bundle complete. And what do you get for that? Oh, reward is the bridge. Oh, okay, you do get a reward. Ooh, an assortment of wild spring seeds. Oh, that's nice. That'll give us something very strong to start off with in the stream next week. I'm going to have to make plans to plant 30 free seeds. Okay, this does unlock the other rooms too. Alright, now we've got, okay, pantry. Okay, so this is where we need to, okay, save one of each of our veggies for here. Animal, fall crops, summer crops, quality crops. Quality crops. Ooh, okay, and they have to be golds. Quality crops, got it. Go, little rat, go! And then we've got aquarium. This is for fishing. Okay, pretty much every. This would be a good way to figure out what's in what. River, crab, night fishing, specialty bundle, ocean fish, sardine, tuna, red snapper, tilapia. Okay. Lake fishing, largemouth, bullhead. Oh, okay, the carp do come from the lake. Good to know for the future. Alright, that's it for now. Sweet. Very cool. Whoa, look at all of the pollen in the air. That's awesome. "30 spring seeds." Ooh, it's gonna be a busy Wednesday. We're gonna need more scarecrows. Throw all that away. Make sure I've got my watering hose, watering can, and my spring crops ready to go for the next stream. Save these spring onions maybe for some cooking or something else. Yeah. That looks like everything we need to worry about. Get myself into bed before midnight. Get that save on. Level 1 mining unlocked. That makes it more worthwhile to go to the mines. Level 3 foraging already. We can get a cookout kit and moss soup going. That's and axe proficiency. And a huge haul from all of those parsnips. 420 gold parsnips, 480 gold potatoes. Okay. Okay. All right. We'll call that the end of the stream. Thanks everybody for coming out. Um, This is the second week officially of streaming. We'll be back on Friday with Fire Emblem Three Houses Randomizer, the Talos Chronicles. We've had a great turnout last week for that. I'm looking forward to really getting into recruiting some of our randomized students. Really fun gameplay going on there. I'm also looking into potential official artists to get a more legit PNG tuber model set up for me, as well as plan ahead for some emotes when we unlock affiliate status and get subscribers going. So that's going to be good times in the future. Can't wait to really see where we go with this channel. Make sure to leave a follow. Join us in our Discord community. We've got a good group of chatters with a bunch of diverse games that we talk about. I'm also looking to get into doing some writing videos in the very near future. So we'll be covering some of Timothy Hickens' videos. He's an amazing New Zealand writer who's produced some really cool writing and world building books. And I'm looking to create a novel based on some of the learnings I've got from him and a few other key influencers I follow in the writing space. So keep an eye out for content related to that as we continue to build out this channel going forward. But thanks again for your time today, and we're going to end this stream right on schedule. I'll see you next week for our episode 2 of Stardew Valley. Thanks, Gutover, swinging by. Have a good afternoon.